Had a free one. Sour gummy candy. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. Happy birthday to you. Sour gummy candy, and it tastes absolutely delicious. So yeah.
Buenos días. 做中大 Energizer G.O.D.
I need to hurry up. Okay, so for right now, we're about to just film a quick, slight little get ready with me. Your girl needs to keep an eye on time, just because of the simple fact of by 3 o'clock, I need to be going downstairs and getting ready. I'm taking the longest, honestly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use some of this. This is vanilla. This is a vanilla lip nourishing mask. I got this from like Bath and Body Works so long ago. And then I think I'm gonna use these two. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my Medicube set. This is the vitamin C brightness set, y'all. I'm getting right back into my self-care because when I tell y'all, after grand opening the store and everything, your girl has been slight, not even slight, but your girl has been neglecting herself, which is definitely not good. And I've been looking at myself like, girl, you need to get it together. You need to honestly get it together, because just because you're busy or just because you have X, Y, and Z going on, it's still not good to neglect yourself. So that's been my biggest thing, but a lot of new things going on right now. My hair, oh my god, If you know, you know. If you are on my TikTok, which if you're not, go ahead and go follow me on TikTok. It's Serial Vanilla Lover. Serial Vanilla Lover, because I'm a vanilla lover, so why not? But I went ahead and I booked an appointment at this natural hair salon. And they did a horrible job. I was actually very, very disappointed because of the simple fact of it's like, A, I'm black. B, I'm a cosmetologist myself, and then it's like for y'all to give me bad customer service, and then for y'all to not even try to do anything to rectify it, and I'm basically having to argue with y'all acknowledging the fact that y'all did wrong. And if you want to know everything that happened, it's on my TikTok. I don't even feel like explaining it again. It's just so much. But yeah, the whole situation, oh my gosh, so scarring. I never want to go through a situation like that ever again. Being here in the city of Houston, I don't know why it's like pulling teeth trying to get your hair done, trying to get any type of service done. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I might have to stop like halfway through this. Right now it's 2 o'clock. I'm kind of basically getting ready for work, which I don't have to go into work until 4:30. But then again, I mean, I'm basically ready, but I just really have to finish just doing some cleaning around my house. I just have to do some finishing up with some cleaning, and really that's about it. I was in bed like all day today, mind you. I was off yesterday, and I was so grateful, so thankful to be off today too, because when I tell y'all, working 60-70 plus hour weeks is so tiring, and it's not fun. It's not. And anybody who says that it's fun, they're lying to you. Okay, it is so hard. It's so exhilarating, but like, you know, I thank God that I'm, you know, able to do what I'm doing, and I'm able to, you know, be able to provide for myself and be able to also, you know, just do my thing. Okay, I'm very excited. I get paid really good. I'm a manager at Culver's. You know, I feel like, you know, most people probably might look at that and be like, girl, you're a manager at Culver's, like. But I mean, for 22 years old, I'm a cosmetologist / esthetician, and yes, I work at Culver's. And what about it? One thing about it, I've always been a hard worker. I've always been a worker bee. Okay, I'm just one of those people. So ain't no shame in my game about where I work. Ain't no shame in my game about anything. So yeah. But today we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna be doing a whatnot haul. I'm super excited. This is my first little whatnot haul. I genuinely, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what a whatnot haul is, but I've seen like a couple different people on TikTok doing it, so I'm pretty sure I know what a whatnot haul is. I think it's just basically haul, like showing stuff that you basically bought or whatever. So this is stuff that literally, y'all, I let accumulate over the past like almost 2 months of stuff that I bought, stuff that I treated myself to. Like I was saying, we grand opened, so I was ordering a bunch of stuff, not even a bunch of stuff, but ordering the stuff that I really wanted, but I wanted to save it for content purposes, and also when I could have the time to really sit, unbox this stuff, and really come into the know. So yeah. Oh, baby, your girl is showing her entire address on here, and I'm very excited. Some of these things is gonna be my first time trying, but just judging by the boxes, I know what some of these things are gonna be, so I'm not doing too much, but I'm gonna try to make this quick because I have about 25 minutes to basically get this done, because I am in the middle of like cleaning, because I am in the middle of cleaning, and then I gotta be to work at 4:30, and it's already 2:05, so I have roughly about like 2 hours, which is fine. But yeah, I want to be productive. So but then again, I I do get off at 11, so my shift ain't that long, and it's good. I'm working with my girl Reggie tonight, so I'm very excited. Reggie is the fellow manager, and I really like her. She is hilarious. So, judging by the box, if I'm not mistaken, this is my sand and fog order. Okay. Yep, this is my sand and fog order. I'm very excited to open this because I've actually never owned sand and fog before, but I have been a vanilla and amber girl. I've been a vanilla and amber girl since I went into Bath and Body Works, and after, it's been about probably like a year or two since I purchased any type of body sprays from Bath and Body Works, because I don't know why, but I was one of them girlies that was for a minute like, oh, if it's not real perfume, I don't want it. Bath and Body Works slander. Like, I wasn't slandering them, but I was just like, they don't really last. I don't care for them or whatever. And I'm just more so leaning towards the real perfume, you know, rave. So that's what that was. But, you know, I went in Bath and Body Works with my mom, and we were just looking around, and I came across some fragrances that I really liked. I reviewed them again on my TikTok, but even when I ordered, oh my gosh, that was another thing. I ordered a perfume, the Bare Vanilla Suede. I ordered it, and it was it's like a fly or something in it. I don't know, but it still smelled good, so I'm not tripping. But you know, okay. I like how they like individually wrapped certain stuff, which is very cute. I might as well go ahead and do the little yeah, I don't want to put that on my bed, so we're gonna do that using my trusty dusty Culver's pen to like help me open this stuff. I can't believe I let some of these packages sit for as long as they've been sitting. Like, that's ridiculous, but anything for the content, I guess. But I'm very excited. This is like an early Christmas, but ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. So this is Vanilla Reserve, which I know everybody has been itching to get their hands on. This is Vanilla and Amber, which I was itching to get my hands on. And then this one is Vanilla Cake. This is Vanilla Cake. Okay. I like the way that they packaged this to where, like, you know, they were trying to make sure that it didn't. I low-key feel like I forgot some of this stuff that I ordered, or is some of the stuff extra? Okay. And then I purchased this one. It is the Sand and Fog inspired on the California coast Cafe Couture. So these are also the eau de perfume oil droppers, caramel macchiato, cream and sugar, and vanilla latte. Ooh. And if you didn't know by now, if this is your first intro or first time coming and viewing my channel, I'm a gourmand girl. I absolutely, I was actually reminiscing about, you know, my first time, like when I wanted to become a gourmand girl. It was very funny. So I was in high school. And I just so happened to, I think I was on my way to class or something. I was on my way to class. Oh, this looks, something spill. Oh, I think it was the solid perfume. It probably melted. But I was on my way to class one day, and I just literally, I think some girl was walking in front of me, and I literally got the like most beautiful whiff of like cocoa butter. And from that day forward, I've been like, bro, I want to smell like that. Before then, I was always like my mom, she would always buy us like you know, the freaking the Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret. We were Victoria's Secret girls, me and my sister growing up, so we would always have the little body mist and everything from Victoria's Secret. All the old ones that are like now discontinued, when they had the little funny shaped bottles, but now all their bottles are like cylinder. If you know, you know. But me and my sister, we used to be like, you know, so yeah, she walked past me, whoever that was, I don't know, but she was smelling good, and it was like, it was one of those cocoa butters where you could smell, it was like, oh, it was like a lotion. And from that day forward, I was like, I love the smell of cocoa butter, and ever since that day forward, your girl has just smelled like cocoa butter. So Vanilla Reserve, it says bergamot, cardamom, sage, vanilla, and caramel. So okay, I've never actually smelled any of the Sand and Fog perfume oils. I'm not gonna lie, I have not smelled them at all. Like I said, I just strictly got these because they're viral product, and I mean perfume oils. I've never ever tried perfume oils, but I figured why not? You know, why not? You know, why not? So, oh, vanilla cake. This one is vanilla cake. Smells good. Okay, I love how they have this little thing on here so like it doesn't spill off. I love that. They came so nicely packaged. I like that. Okay. So my ultimate goal is, from when I was, you know, redecorating my room or whatever, my ultimate goal is to actually make this wall that's actually right next to my vanity. The goal is to make this wall my scent wall, and I want to have some clear racks on here where all my fragrances go, so it'll be right next to my vanity. So that is the ultimate goal, which I'll probably get that done probably like next month. But this one is vanilla and amber. Okay, I'm really excited about trying this. I'm really excited about trying this. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, that smells good. That smells luxurious, I'm not gonna lie. That smells like, okay, that smells like money. Oh girl, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to use perfume oils, but I'm gonna look at some video and I'm gonna figure it out. I know, just like with fragrances, I don't think you're supposed to rub. I think you're supposed to dab. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I'm not over exaggerating, it really does smell luxurious. I think the reason why I bought this is because some girl was like, I've literally been getting chased down, people asking me this fragrance, and I was just like, hey, it sounds like it smells good. And plus, I feel like with vanillas, I feel like I'm very basic with my vanillas. I'm not really the type to do too much. So with some of the fragrances that I have that are like my favorite, which I went over on TikTok as well, like Bare Vanilla by Victoria's Secret. We got Yara, which is like a vanilla strawberry pound cake type vibe. I've tried the Vanilla 28 by Yall. I've tried the Royal Sugared Vanilla by Yall. I also have the That Girl Viral Vanilla, and I also have Billie Eilish, the Billie Eilish Vanilla. So this one is Vanilla Reserve. Ooh. Okay, that's strong. Okay, wait, vanilla and amber. The notes on that one were jasmine, sugar, vanilla, and patchouli. Vanilla Reserve is bergamot, cardamom, sage, vanilla, and caramel. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really smelling that. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm not really a notes girly, but I'm really smelling, I want to say it may be the cardamom or the bergamot. I don't know, child. But all I know is it does smell good. It does smell a little strong though. I'm not I'm not really getting vanilla vibes from it, even though it says vanilla reserve. Vanilla and caramel are the last notes on it though. So caramel macchiato, the note on, I messed up the box. So caramel macchiato, the note is chocolate, orange, almond, orchid, caramel, and musk. And cream and sugar, the fragrance notes are almond, cream, carrot, vanilla, sugar, sandalwood, and musk. Vanilla latte, the notes are caramel, no, the notes are coconut, cream, coffee, vanilla, sugar, musk, tonka, and amber. Like, we gonna see how we feeling. Oh snap, I forgot that I have vanilla sugar laying right here too. I'm scared to open it because A, it looks like it freaking leaked everywhere, which I'm just like, please. So these are super cute. Oh, look at these. Okay, so this is compared to like the little size bottle. That's cute. It's 2:16 already, baby. It's looking more like 2:45 that I'm gonna be up out of this room because this is just the first package, and if I'm not mistaken, I think another package just got delivered. I haven't seen a notification come across my iPad, but I'm pretty sure another package is about to get delivered. This is not really going to be the normal content that y'all see from me, but for content purposes, I did let my packages pile up because this was stuff that I had been eyeing for a while and that I wanted to buy myself and treat myself to working hard, you know, after working 60-70 hour weeks. You know, I wanted to treat myself to a little something, but you know, now I'm strictly in grind mode. Like when I tell y'all I'm in focus mode, grind mode, stack mode, I'm more so gonna be responsible with my money. Like I get paid on Friday. It is Wednesday right now. I'm excited to get paid, but yeah, financial literacy as a 22-year-old, it's been hard, but it's definitely doable. But it's not wrong to treat yourself, but you know, have balance. So this one is cream sugar. Ooh, okay, now that is strong. That is strong. Oh my gosh, I can definitely smell the cream. Yeah, caramel macchiato. Ooh, it's definitely caramel. I'm sorry, I'm not really like a perfume guru type of person, but like if it smells good, I will wear it. If it stink, I'm gonna just be like, oh, this stinks, I'm not wearing this. Okay, that smells so good. That vanilla and amber. Okay, yeah, I was a little scared, but no, it smells good. Okay, baby, they trying to make sure these don't leak. Okay, that smells good. And this one was the vanilla latte. Okay, that smells good. It definitely does smell like, it smells like a Starbucks. Okay. Okay, so sand and fog. Y'all have did y'all thing. The packaging on this vanilla freaking, what is this, vanilla sugar? The packaging on this is super cute. So this is the layering set. I'm not gonna lie. It came with a solid perfume, a purse oil roller, and a perfume oil roller. Vanilla sugar has fragrance notes of almond, peach, vanilla, orchid, and caramel. Start with solid perfume and layer the oil on top to intensify the fragrance. This packaging is so cute. It almost makes me not want to rip it, but I do need to be careful though because it looks like something spilled. Oh my gosh. Oh, that smells good though. It touched my lip. Whatever, yeah, I don't know which one spilled. I'm guessing it's the, it might have been the oil. I don't know, child. Okay, so sand and fog, that was the first package, and so far everything smells good. This next one, I'm not really sure what this is. Okay, it's a freaking nail drill bit. So I ordered a nail drill bit because I'm a girly that likes to do my own nails. I'll drop some info for reference. I do love to do my own nails. I mean, duh, I am a cosmetologist, but I do like to do my own nails. And my sister took my drill, and I think she took them to do my sister's Crocs, but that drill was weak anyways. And I had always been wanting like a professional drill, but I was not about to drop a bag on the Melody Susie one. If you know Melody Susie, you know Melody Susie she was literally the OG it girl when it came to trying to learn acrylics and all that. So this one is from Shein, and when I tell you, this looks like a professional drill bit. I like this. And the RPM on this one, if I'm not mistaken, it goes up to 45,000. Yeah, I like this. And if I'm not mistaken, it's wireless too, so you can use it. It could be plugged in, you can use it, or it doesn't necessarily have to be plugged in. But yeah, I got a nail drill bit. This was something that I actually encountered at I was at Didi's. Yep, I was at Didi's with my mom, and I was looking for these because I'm about to get my car detailed because it's been a minute. Okay, I gotta get an oil change, I gotta get a detail. The rest of my decorations are arriving on a different Shein cart, so it's gonna take a minute. But yeah, my car needs a real good detail. But after it gets detailed, I've had this lying in wait. So yeah. And another thing, if you got little siblings, or if you just do a lot of stuff with, like, I know for me, like, usually when I'm working or going to go do clients, I have my stuff in my back seat to go to them. And you know, I've had way more spills, a lot of more spills, especially with having a little sibling and everything. I've had a lot more spills than what I wanted to. So in order to kind of combat that, you know, I said, why not? Sand and fog. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that these oils really smell this good. I'm still smelling it. My arms are like way down here, even though I'm like waving them around, but I really do smell it. So okay, looks like sand and fog. I feel like I know what this is gonna be, and when it arrived in this package, I was like, please, it's gonna be a minute before I open this. But if I got scammed, I'm gonna be so upset and so hurt, because I wanted this and I decided to treat myself to this. So I was like, bro, if I got scammed, I'm gonna be sad. So hopefully I didn't get scammed, and hopefully not, but hopefully not. And then oh gosh. Oh, well, why don't I just use these really, really sharp tweezers. I just don't want to risk cutting what's inside, but why would they send it in a box like this anyways? I was very confused. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so it's not a scam. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. If you know, you know. We've all know. If you know, we've all know what's been going viral. I was about to say, this box feeling a little light. Hold on, I was about to get scared, but I'm very excited to see this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be my first look at it. Oh my gosh, I want to put lotion on just to put it on, but y'all gonna see my ashy hands today. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pandora, y'all could have made this. Why y'all didn't make this all cute? Y'all could have Y'all could have put my stuff in a little bag, or y'all could have put my stuff like as soon as it, like, you know what I'm saying, like as soon as I open a package, like, or as soon as I open a box. But it's in like a little bag. But ooh, look at me being irresponsible. What is this? Oh my gosh, I don't even think y'all can see this. Oh my gosh. It is. It is the Princess Tianna ring. Hold on, I have to turn down this ring light so y'all can see this. Hold on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. Oh, I want to cry. Look at my little ashy hand. Oh my gosh, that is too freaking cute. Y'all, this is cute. Oh my gosh. This is too cute. I cannot. And I got the perfect size. I was very scared and I was hoping that I got the perfect size, but oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It's the Princess Tianna ring. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off because I am about to go to start cleaning again. So sadly not. I can't keep that on. Okay, I'm very excited that I didn't get scammed. So the next one, this is Amazon. Okay, this is feeling like an early Christmas. It's so funny when you forget what you order. It's not really funny. Be financially literate, guys. I kind of went a little bit overboard, and I'm not afraid to admit I did go overboard. But I wanted to treat myself, you know. Mind you, this is coming from a girly where my birthday is December 23rd, okay? My birthday is December 23rd. I don't want to hear it. So this is like a little birthday for me. Okay, so in my Amazon package, I picked this up because it was like $6. And if sometimes with Amazon, if you place an order with them and once it goes through, they'll be like, oh, I don't know, I don't have Prime. So my mom and them, they got Prime, but I don't have Prime. I'm just keeping it real. So they'll do this thing to where they'll give you like free shipping for the following 24 hours. Or I don't know if they do it for everybody, but I know that I get it every single time I place an order with them. So I went ahead and this was the last thing I picked up, but it came with the rest of the stuff. So I mean, I'm not complaining. So I got a foot file because I don't know if it's just me, but lately when I've been going to nail salons and when I've been going to just get pedicures and different things, with my pedicures, it just seems like they never get the callus, and it just seems like they've been lazy. They've been lazy. So I got this like little foot file. If you've been seeing them, it's like the little handheld with the little flat top. So this was $6. I also went ahead and, why did this look smaller? And oh, this is not 3 fluid ounces, this is 2. So I went ahead and picked up another one of these. This is Black Girl Sunscreen. I'm gonna actually have to put some of this on before I go to work, after I finish cleaning actually, because sunscreen, don't leave the house without sunscreen, y'all. Oh, 2 more things that I'm excited to try. Oh my gosh, I heard this smells better than vanilla EOS cashmere, and oh, I'm very surprised that this didn't leak because they don't have any protective. So this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Tahitian Vanilla Moisture Drenching Body Oil, 72-hour dermatologist approved, antioxidant rich for silky smooth skin. Clock it, Palmer's. So this is what we have. I'm very excited. Let me go ahead and do a little smell test. It smells good. It definitely doesn't smell like EOS vanilla cashmere. It definitely doesn't. It smells like a very light vanilla though, but this is very, this I can already feel is more moisturizing than the EOS vanilla cashmere, because if you know, you know. I'm sorry to anybody who wants to pretend. The EOS vanilla cashmere, it's only good for the smell. It do not moisturize you. It don't moisturize you. It just smells good. And then I feel like, yeah, this is a very light vanilla. This is not like something that's, yeah, very, very light. Let me smell the oil. Okay, I do like the lock-in mechanism on the oil. Yeah, this is a very light oil. It doesn't smell anything. It doesn't smell anything like vanilla EOS cashmere. It doesn't, but it smells good though. Very moisturizing, but of course it's Palmer's we're talking about. But this, yeah, this is very light. All of these people, all of these people that's been hyping it up though and being like, oh, this smells better than EOS vanilla cashmere. Okay, whoa there, you kind of over exaggerating a little bit, but yeah, don't be out here lying. It smells good though, don't get me wrong, it smells good. So another package. Let me stop shaking it. Let me just open it. Oh, okay. Y'all gonna be like, what? So if you guys did not know, let me actually show y'all. So I have been a Galaxy girl, right? I've been a Galaxy girl for the past like 3-4 years now. But your girl was being irresponsible one day. You know, I was rushing and my tablet was dying, and usually my iPad is what I bring in the shower with me, right? So I have a rack on my shower where I always sit my iPad. So I tried to fold my phone and sit it inside of the little, like inside of the holder. My phone slipped and fell, right? And yeah, that big black bar across my screen. Yeah, so this is my Z Flip 4 right now. I'm filming on my Z Flip 7 right now. I'm filming on my Z Flip 7 because A, I want to kind of get the peep on what the quality is looking like, and A, I wanted to see myself when I was filming. And the way that this is set up, like the top half of my screen don't work, but this is like my camera. But until I can get the screen replaced, right now I'm just kind of battling it out with this. But this right here, this is my Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. This is my first time, this is literally my first time having a Galaxy, oh my gosh, this is my first time having a Galaxy, like I don't even know, but y'all are gonna be seeing me set this up really soon. Not in this video, but I'm very excited. Let me go ahead and get the paperwork out. But this box is going to the garbage. So there's nothing else in this box. So that box is now off. And so, but yeah, the bottom half of the screen does work. And it pretty much, I got it to where like I finagled the screen to where I'm gonna show you guys that in my Galaxy setup video and all of that good stuff. But for right now, that's what we're working with. Okay, this right here, I already knew what this was because I buy this faithfully. This is my medium sugaring NYC sugaring paste. This is what I use to sugar my clients because yes, I'm a waxer. That is what I do in my pastime. That was what, you know, when I was actually working in my field and everything, this is actually where I used to work. And this is what I use on my clients. I've tried other waxes, I've tried other sugar products and everything, but I just keep coming back to this because A, the people love sugaring NYC wax, and it's one of the most stable It's one of the most stable waxes that I found on the market, that I just feel like it's very versatile, but it gets the job done quickly. Like, I love Sugaring NYC wax. I use it for myself, not this exact bottle, but I use it for myself, and you know, all that good stuff. We got another package. Okay, I know exactly what this stuff is. Okay, so this stuff, we got some nail art stuff. So this is like some little rough nail pumice stones. These are nail pumice stones for removing, of course, like for removing debris off the nails. Then we got these little magnets for making hearts with magnetic nail polish, or the cat eye nail polish, you know. Then we got another magnet. This is like a tri-magnet for removing. I got my little nail cart right here. So okay, my next door neighbors are moving, and I feel like for the past couple days, the noise that I've been just hearing drilling and stuff, and I'm just like, child, it's just too much. So yes, this little magnet is super duper cute. So it has a magnet in the front, it has a magnet on the side, it also has a little flower thingy, which I'm very excited to put this to use, because like I said, I'm doing my own nails now. Then we got this little wax stick thingy. It's a She Glam Easy Control hair removal pen, because I be waxing my eyebrows and stuff, but with the sugar can be a little bit runny sometimes to wax my face with, no matter which formula it is, whether it's the soft, the medium, the hard. I don't like it. I don't. So yeah, I decided to pick up this little pen thingy. I'll show you guys how that works, but yeah, this, I feel like I know what this is. Oh yeah, these are my shirts. So if you do not know, I'm filming on my TikTok this little series. It's called the Que Lo Que Miércoles, because I am learning Español. Okay, yo soy aprendiendo español. Okay, so I got me a couple of shirts to wear in my videos. I also have more on the way, but this is absolutely cute. I got this one, which I don't think Issa is gonna watch this video. Issa, honey, if you are watching, love you. I'm gonna surprise her when she comes over my house next week, and I'm gonna wear this shirt, and we're also going to film. So yeah, I'm going to cook for her. I'm going to just really prepare just like a little nice little thing for her, and we're just gonna chill. We're gonna watch Twilight. It's gonna be just really fun, girly time. I'm really excited. I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna film an episode before we get to that, though. Okay, I love this. Okay. So I seen this shirt when I was shopping on Shein, and I was like, oh, this is cute. So it's like this, if you can see what that is, it's like Jesus. It's Mary and like baby Jesus, and the shirt is brown, and it's just like too cute. It's too cute. I love that. I love that. And then with this one, oh, this is like a little jelly tint thing. Okay, it's $2.39. I'm glad I'm getting to the end, because baby, your girl needs to like be heading up out of here. So this is a little jelly tint thingy. Oh, look at that. And if I'm not mistaken, you just oh, it's cold. It's very cold. And it's supposed to be like a jelly tint, lip tint. little tint. It's nice. It's cute. Oh my goodness. Whoever ordered this stuff snapped. But yeah, this feels like early Christmas, guys. Okay, yeah. This, if you know, you know, we've all been seeing these. I've been seeing people wear these for the longest. These are the topicals, like brightening under eye. What's the names? I bought them, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna plug y'all. I got these off Shein. These were like 10 bucks for 6 pairs. No, 13, 10 or $13 for these 6 pairs on Shein. And is it real? We're gonna find out. It looks authentic just by the packaging. It looks authentic, but I'll compare and then I'll get back to y'all. But yeah, one time I did get scammed though, because I bought I seen they had Yara on there, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, Shein got Yara. I was already running a little bit low on my Yara, right? So I decided to go ahead and place the order. Baby, got that Yara. That Yara was not real. What the lady say? That mother crapper right there is not real. It was not real, y'all. It wasn't real, and I was sad about it. But this is the last package right here until we get into, this is what I went into the actual store and bought, because CVS was having a coupon sale, y'all. CVS was having a sale. I don't know about y'all, or if any of y'all are coupon girls, coupon ladies, whatever the case may be, but start couponing. Start on the bottom of y'all receipts. If y'all shop at, oh my gosh, if y'all shop at Kroger, if y'all shop at wherever y'all shop at, read them receipts. If them receipts come with coupons on the bottom, like Kroger, because I know I shop at Kroger, and like CVS, read them coupons, okay? And also, like the lady at the register told me, because I told her, I said, girl, I'm about to get into couponing, because one day I was leaving. Oh, this is just like a UV umbrella shade for my windshield in my car, because I live in Texas. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's way too hot. Don't want to deal with it. So I was leaving one day and the lady was like, oh, you don't want your receipt? And I was like, nope. And she was like, are you sure? It's a coupon for 40% off a full purchase item. I turned back around and I said, no, I actually will take it. Thank you. It was the little cashier lady. And I was like, so then CVS had the nerve. Baby, CVS had the nerve to be having a sale. I said, oh, a sale? Baby, y'all done put the wrong person on to these shenanigans, because a sale, now I have to buy. Now I have to buy. So your girl went to CVS. Hold on, this was 2 bags, but I combined it in one. Your girl went to CVS and I stepped out. I showed out. I really didn't though, but I was collecting my receipts from when I had went to CVS, because I had went there and like I was buying some stuff, so I was just collecting my receipts and you know everything. But like these, bro, you gotta read these at the bottom of your CVS. If you shop at CVS, I'm one of the people where I barely shop at CVS, because I be like, CVS, Walgreens, any of these pharmacy stores is high. When I say high, baby, I mean I don't even want to go there. So yeah, first I went ahead and I bought this in the color brown cinnamon. Very pretty color, because if you know, you know, if you watching any of my old videos, your girl was bleached platinum blonde at the beginning of this year. That was an era I don't even want to speak on. So your girl was platinum blonde at the beginning of this year, and you know, trying to go back blonde, or not blonde, trying to go back dark, it's an entire process, and I'm impatient. I'm sorry, I'm impatient. I got this is like a silicone shower like scrubby thingy. So this right here, I was reading the little tags. I was walking through because I was gonna order one off Shein because I was just like, pretty sure it's gonna be a couple dollars. But this is the Growth Bomb Hair and Scalp Silicone Brush, massage support for a happy scalp. Not only can I use this for the shower, but I can also use this to massage oil into my scalp too. But baby, this was on sale because at first the price on this was $10. But then when I had seen, I was actually really looking, and I seen that it said that their products was like 50% off in CVS, and I was like, 50% off? Oh baby, catch me in there. Like, oh yeah, this gonna be it. Yeah, this gonna be it. Yep. And I love the fact that it's silicone too, and that it's not any of those like plastic cheaply made ones, because I remember I got one like that one time and like mold started to build up on the inside and it was just not good. Okay. And also I had some coupons where it was like, these were, first of all, these were like 2 for $15. I got these right here. So these are the As I Am sprays. This one is rosemary water and this one is rice water, because I'm, you know, your girl, like I said, I was blonde at the beginning of this year. It was the whole entire thing. And after being blonde, you know, trying to, you know, being blonde. Okay, first of all, let me just give you a little bit of backstory. Not only was I blonde, your girl is anemia. Your girl has anemia. So if you know, you know. Anemia, when left untreated, it causes hair loss. It can cause hair thinning, hair loss. I also have PCOS. Then I have scalp psoriasis. So your girl just, it was the whole 9. I just was not taking care of my hair. And I'm one of those people where when I'm working, I can tend to neglect myself, and I can just kind of immerse myself in what I'm doing, and I can just really be neglectful of myself and not take time for myself and not have that balance. But now with trying to learn that balance and being like, okay, no, this is very important. I need to take care of myself. I need to do these things for myself. I can't prioritize my health, or I can't prioritize these things over, you know, my health. I can't. I also got this Nizoral Psoriasis. This is salicylic acid 3% shampoo and conditioner. So I seen this and I was like, we gonna try this because I have 50% off on another coupon. I have 50% off a full size item, and so I got this. Why not? And then this, I haven't seen this, and I'm about to get my hair done again, and it's gonna be by somebody I'm close with, not close with, but somebody I know. So I'm gonna have her use this if she can, which I'm pretty sure she can. This is the Camille Rose Mint Condition Nourishing Braiding Gel Extreme Hold with sea moss and aloe vera gel. A sea moss gel infusion crafted to keep braids, locks, and twists neat and nourished. When I tell y'all, this smells good. Not only does it smell good, it smells good, but Camille Rose products and the like As I Am products, different products, is just real good. Let me actually. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not really an edge slicker, but okay. Baby, it got them little hairs. Oh, Camille Rose, I was unfamiliar with your game. Okay, baby, these are some good products. And with me having scalp psoriasis also, I'm just a lot more intentional about what I'm putting in my hair. And one thing that I've realized that you cannot cheap out on skincare. You cannot cheap out on hair care. Some things, yes, cheap is not always good, okay? Like, sometimes you have to look into what you're compromising when you're going cheap, because sometimes it's not always, cheap is not always better in some cases, you know. It just depends, because you just gotta be smart. You just gotta read the ingredient list. You just gotta be vigilant in what you're buying, okay? And then this, I went ahead and picked this up because I was like, you know, I'm about to get in and run out anyways, in which I literally just did. So this, if you know, you know, VH Essentials. Oh my gosh, VH Essentials. I went ahead and I picked it up, baby. Okay, that, and it doesn't feel tacky. I like that. It doesn't feel greasy. I really like that. Okay, Camille Rose, baby. This might be a banger for when I'm very excited. Oh my gosh. So this right here, all together at CVS for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I did buy something else. What else was it that I bought? 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think I bought something else. Did I buy? I think I bought like Red Bulls. I think I bought like Red Bulls or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But all I know is, y'all, I treated myself. I spoiled myself. And baby, I'm excited about what I bought. Like these perfume oils. I'm so excited about my sand and fog purchases. Like, and these to be 1.7 fluid ounces. These are humongous. Absolutely humongous. I'm not gonna lie, today to work, that vanilla amber smells so good. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to plug these really quickly because if you know, you know. Oh my gosh, these right here are my absolute favorite. These are body glazes by Canvas Beauty. Oh my gosh, Canvas Beauty, Stormy. Okay, when I tell y'all, for the past couple of years, me and my family have been buying body glazes from Stormy. Okay, my mom, my parents and my sister, my older sister, they love Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I don't know how I came across it. I think I was just scrolling on TikTok one day and I came across Stormy. I think she was promoting the body glazes and I was like, Stormy? Because I don't watch it with my family for real. So I seen it and I was like, wait a minute, that's Stormy. Crap. I wanna see what them products hitting for, boom. What them products hitting for. So I ordered them. Loved them. Loved them. My mom loves them. My mom has like 3. My dad has 2. I think I bought them 2 or 3. We bought some for someone for like a housewarming gift. I've had like 4 so far. I wanted to order more, but I'm not gonna lie, them body glazes, they are very expensive. She did just release her cake line. Like it has an 8-up cake, Sock It To Me. Another one, Crazy for Cookie Dough, something. I don't know, I don't really remember, but baby, I'm very excited. I just rearranged my room. I just decluttered. These are products that I have been wanting to try for the longest and that I've ordered, and they've just been sitting in a pile in my room over here by the packages, and I'm just glad that I have them unboxed and, you know, just sitting here just looking at them. But okay, that gel is gonna be a hit. It is so soft. I love that. It doesn't feel greasy. Oh yeah. Oh me, yeah. Oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now, I actually need to go because I need to clean our downstairs bathroom. It's not a big bathroom, it's literally just a half bath. So I have to clean that. I have to finish washing the guest bedroom sheets. I have about an hour and a half roughly until I gotta be to work. So not bad. So I have basically an hour to do what I want to do. I don't think I'm gonna do, I usually don't do any makeup for work, and plus I haven't really did my self-care night where I did my eyebrows or anything. So for right now, yeah, that's just a distant memory. I'm gonna put this little balm with my favorites in my vanity. I'm going to put these topical patches. I'm going to put this in there. I'm also going to put my Palmer's. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to contemplate whether I should put my hair products in my vanity too, because not gonna lie, my little sister be touching stuff and I just don't be having time for it. Like literally, my face wash went missing. I'm looking for it and I'm just like, bro, I just know she have it. This morning I said, hey, where's my face wash? She go right to where it is and go get it. Girl, what? Oh my gosh, love my little sister down, but she just be touching stuff and I don't be having time for it. So with this Palmer's and with this, I actually saved space. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna put it with my everyday use stuff. I'm trying to contemplate whether I want to put my perfume oils there. I know where they're gonna go. This is gonna go with the rest of my hair supply stuff. That's gonna go in there. This foot file is gonna go right over here because it's gonna go in my nail drawer and everything. This easy hair pin remover, I'm gonna put this this is gonna go with that stuff. But yeah, I gotta go get my tray to organize my sand and fog stuff. But yeah, that is my little whatnot haul, which I'm pretty sure I got a little bit off focus and it was more of a just look at all the crap I bought. But yeah, look at all the crap I bought, guys. That's all the crap that I bought. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little segment. But yeah, y'all, now your girl is off to Aunt Bill's. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I got from Aunt Bill's when I tell y'all. If you want to know, no, actually, just your girl just had Aunt Bill's. When I tell y'all, if you know, you know. Aunt Bill's, literally, hands down, since being in Houston, since living in the city of Houston, I've never had a restaurant better. I've never tasted food better. Go on my TikTok to go see what I have from Aunt Bill's. It's good. The baked mac and cheese is good, baby. When I get paid this Friday, when I tell you, I budgeted exactly, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna re-budget. And when I tell you, I'm fitting Aunt Bill's. Actually, no. I just thought about something. So my boss, he was supposed to take us all out to eat. He was supposed to take us all out to eat, right? And get us Aunt Bill's as our grand opening, grand opening dinner thing. So yeah, I'm gonna need that. I need that. Yep, I'm so excited. Issa's gonna be so happy. She's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you got a shirt with my nationality on it. I sure did, boo. Love you. But yeah, that is all for today. If you want to know what I ate from That's My Dog, go ahead and go freaking, yeah. Do y'all like this lip tint? My lip right here, I'm not a smoker, y'all. I'm just a very anxious girly. It's been like this since I was in high school and I used to bite my lips a lot, so don't do me, okay? So yeah, I like this little lip tint. Very, very cute. Right now it is about to get to be that time of the month, and I can tell because my skin has been suffering. And yeah, but I really don't care though, because I'm a little cutie patootie either way. But yeah, before I go ahead and head off into cleaning though, right now I'm just watching some like GTA 5 gameplay stuff. Right now, oh my gosh, I'm just watching some GTA 5 gameplay. But is it just me? But y'all, I am so ready for fall. Like, I'm so ready for fall foods. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. Go look at my TikTok to see what fall things that I've got so far. Like some videos, like I'm still kind of learning the ins and outs to this whole content creation thing. I'm not a content creator. I genuinely just do this as a hobby and for fun, and I'm still kind of learning how to content create. I really don't think there's any right or wrong way to content creation. I feel like have fun with what you're doing because you're creating something. So just have fun and do it your way. Oh my gosh. Have fun and do it your way. So yeah, but some fall things that I'm excited to try, y'all. Have y'all seen Chick-fil-A's new line? Oh my gosh, they have like the little pub burgers, like with the pretzel bun. It looks good. I rolled up the other day and I was looking at those things and I was like, oh, I've tried their cherry berry so far. I've tried the cherry berry lemonade, fire. I've tried the cherry berry Sprite. It felt like I was drinking battery acid. I said, oh no. I think they put more Sprite than they did cherry berry, but I was not feeling it. Another place, Dutch Bros. I've been seeing people all over my TikTok feed go to Dutch Bros, and I've been seeing everybody all over my TikTok feed go to Dutch Bros and get the, I don't know, it's some new fall drink that they've been doing. I'm gonna see if I see it, I'm gonna insert it right here. But I've been seeing so many people get it and I'm like, oh, I need that, okay? So I'm gonna get that, and yeah, I'm probably gonna do my nails and stuff when I get off work tonight. Probably just gonna go simple, probably gonna do some cat eye stuff because my package is arriving that has the stuff in it. So yeah, but I don't know. I went to Starbucks, just finishing out the whole pumpkin season, the fall season snacks and everything. I went to, what's it called? Y'all, I went to Starbucks like a few weeks ago with my mom. When me and her, we were on the way to some family's Airbnb because they were in town, they were visiting. I got a pumpkin spice muffin. I was disappointed. It just did not hit, and I was like, okay. But y'all already know my go-to place for fall. My go-to place, Black Rock. I love Black Rock Cafe. I'm a Black Rock Cafe girl. Oh my gosh, absolutely delicious. But yeah, I have just been, for the past 2 days, I've been cramping, and so I'm just like, any minute now, any second. So yeah, that is all. Where the heck are these like little, so yeah, that's all for today. I'm probably going to go run and get, I don't know, let me see what my Chick-fil-A points hitting for, because I ain't trying to spend no money. So actually, I think I'm about to go run to my job, get some food, and come back. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yep. But yeah, I'm just really excited for all the fall festivities. I actually want to do a better job this year, and that's one of my biggest goals. I feel like I'm newer to Houston since July of this year, made 4 years since me and my family have been here, and I really don't feel like I did that much exploring, but I have an entire list, an entire like kind of like layout of places that I really want to make it to this year. It's like a list of probably like 15-20 things that I'm just like, we got 3-4 months left of this year. God willing, I can make it to these places and we can have a good time. But I'm excited, I'm ready. I definitely think I'm about to get and go run around the corner really quick, go grab myself some food, and then I'll be back. When I tell y'all, Culver's top tier, My favorite thing to get from Culver's as of right now, we are in September. My favorite thing to get right now, Bacon Deluxe. Bacon Deluxe, all our burgers automatically comes as doubles. Oh, I love getting my doubles. I don't get the American cheese, I get cheddar. You gotta get cheddar. I get extra mayo, and then my bacon, they don't be cooking that bacon all the way per our standards, baby. I need that bacon crispy. I always put crispy, okay? Crispy. No pickle, no pickle, no pickle. Fry in a cheese sauce. Which, with me being a PCOS girly though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very self-aware. I know I'm thickums, okay? I know I'm not that big. I've actually lost 10 pounds, which I'm actually very proud of myself. But I know I want to be in a healthy state, and I actually want to, you know, I want to not just look healthy, but I want to feel healthy as well. Like, I feel like especially this year, my health has kind of been on a, okay, and I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot to do with me because I haven't been consistent on my gym journey. I haven't been consistent in a lot of things, and I'm one of those people where I'm very self-aware. I can know exactly what the problem is and what I need to do to correct it, but it just be something that's just like wired different up here. Like it just be wired different, I'm not gonna lie. So with me and with that, I try to just really play it cool, play it chill, but discipline is one of those things to where I'm just like, I really want that to be, it needs to be an acquired, I don't even know, it's not even a want, it's a need. I need to be more disciplined, you know, because I feel like it's only so much that we can blame, and it's only so much that I can blame on, oh, I'm not disciplined because of this, or I can't do this because of this, or making excuses. You know, I feel like we're getting to that age, and I'm getting to that age where it's just like, you don't have an excuse. Like, you don't have any like valid excuses, you know, because you have access, and you're so fortunate and so blessed to have access to so many different things. You have access to a gym. You have access, even if you didn't have a gym membership for as cheap as you have it for, you have your sister at her apartment complex. She has an entire 2-3 story gym. Like, it's no excuses. If you want it, you would do it, you know. So it's one of those things to where I would definitely say discipline, it's an acquired trait. Like, you have to want it bad enough. Discipline is all about how bad do you want it. Like, if you really want something, like when I tell you the discipline, like when you know, like when I was saving for my car, well, I didn't, but like if you know that you're saving for something, you know for a fact you're at work, you're pulling extra hours, okay, you're staying late and you're asking for hours, you're doing all the necessary steps to get to where you get to that goal, you know. So I feel like that's what I'm trying to basically get at, is that whenever you want something, be disciplined enough to know and to actually follow and if you don't have a step-by-step, not even step-by-step, but if you don't have a plan at least to get to where you want to go or to be where you want to be, you need to sit down and you need to set some goals in order to get there. Like, and not just making goals and then just kind of like letting them be on the fly by. Like, no, be on yourself, treat it as if it's like college. Treat it as if it's a college curriculum, okay? If you are not in your discussion boards, or if you're not, you know, submitting those assignments on time, if you're not XYZ, like certain things, like your consequences have actions, you know. If you don't do something, it's a consequence for that. So when you start treating your life like that, treat your life and treat, you know, you doing things for yourself or you and your goals, start treating it like it's important, because it is important, because only you, nobody else, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna be real, nobody else is responsible, or nobody else really cares about your goals, okay? Most people, especially when you're like working for a corporation or anything of the sort, you know, everything is for the betterment of that corporation, okay? They don't care if you're trying to move up in life and hit life goals, and they don't care if you're trying to buy a house by 30. They don't care what you're trying to do. They care about what you can do for the company, what you can do to, you know, what you can do for the betterment of the job, okay? And that's just what it is. So yeah, that was a little mini rant. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, discipline is definitely hard to come by, and that was something that I always sit and I'm always talking with my parents, I'm always talking with my family about just discipline and you know, how to. Ooh, that smells good. I finally got that solid perfume out. But yeah, that is all, guys. I yapped like 60% of this video. I'm very, very sorry. Later on tonight, I'm just basically gonna finish out this video with doing my nails. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do just yet, but while I'm at work, I'm probably gonna talk with my boo Reggie, and we're gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do. But it's gonna be something cute, and yeah, that's all for today. I need to take my medication. I'm on sertraline, y'all. Sertraline, if you don't know, is a basically form or branch of Zoloft, and it's for the anxious / depressed girlies. I'm not afraid to say, yes, I am a Christian, and yes, I'm on medication for my anxiety and depression. You know, like I said, sometimes sometimes it is that deep. Sometimes it really is that deep to where some people, they, like me, I have PCOS. I have chemical imbalance within my body already. So sometimes it really is that deep for people. Like, it's really something chemically off in their body, in their brains, in their, like, wherever it may be, you know, why something is wrong. And in my case, I just knew that I was just like, okay, nothing has worked at this point. And, you know, yes, you can pray, you can call on the Lord for encouragement, but also these resources that he has put down here on this earth for us, especially these good resources, anything that he put down here that is used for good and that can be used for good, I'm going to use it, I'm going to utilize it, period. So yes, your girl is a sertraline girly, but oh my gosh, I recently had a sertraline scare. I had a sertraline scare because, again, getting caught up at work, and then just being like irresponsible and being like, you know, so in the zone to where it's just like you're not taking care of yourself. So I forgot to take my medication for like 4 days. So this past Saturday, my sister's birthday is coming up this upcoming Saturday, but this past Saturday, since she'll be in Belize for her birthday, which I'm so jealous, girl. I love Belize. So she'll be in Belize. So we decided to her friend actually planned this surprise thing for her. We were gonna go out to dinner, and then we were gonna go candle making. So we went out to dinner. We went to this place called the Rouxpour. This is how it looked. The food, it wasn't, it really wasn't my speed. I think they said it was more so New Orleans type of style of food. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it was okay. I had a sangria, like, it was very fruity. I wasn't gonna drink at first, but I was just like, you know, ever since I've been on sertraline, I have not drank at all. I haven't even had a glass of anything. So I decided to just have a glass of a sangria, and by the time that we finished, you know, I drank the sangria. That was it. Then we drive to the candle class. We drive to the candle class, and when we drive to the candle class, oh my gosh. We drive to the candle class, and when we get there, everything is okay. Everything is going good. But I start, you know, I don't know if it was you ever been around like the church grandmas or somebody, and they just wearing too much perfume and it's overwhelming? It kind of felt like that. It was just all the fragrances around the table and just everything. And it was kind of like it was a BYOB, and so it was like 12 of us or whatever, and they were all my sister's friends. It was my mom, my sister, and so they poured me a cup of, it was like white wine or whatever, and it was like a small cup. And mind you, I took a sip of the white wine But I had already just known, like, I'm not really a heavy drinker, so I'm just like, oh, I'm just sip. So I took a sip, and then probably like after we finished with the whole candle making class, when we get to the point where we're just like, we're labeling our candles and stuff, and we're trying to discuss on what we're gonna do next, I'm over here just kind of like, I start feeling away. You ever know when you can feel it? You can feel, you just feel, you feel it in your stomach when it's about to happen. So I'm like, I do not want to hurl all over this table. So my mom asked me something, and I think I was getting up, and I just kind of brushed her off, and I immediately just go to I'm like, where's the bathroom? I go to the bathroom immediately. Everything comes up and it comes out. It was not a good night for me, okay? I was sick. And I know for a fact that it's because of the simple fact that A, I haven't drank since being on my medication, and then B, I've been so inconsistent with my medication because no reason, my irresponsibility. So yeah, be careful about whenever you're taking, because when I tell y'all, I was messed up for days. I was messed up for like literal days after finishing my after like not taking my sertraline, and then that whole situation Saturday. Your girl was messed up until, what's today? Your girl was messed up until about yesterday. Anything I ate, I had the runs. Like, I'm sorry, but like anything I ate, I had the runs. And it's because whenever like sertraline, if you know, you know, it just like it, I don't know why, but it causes stomach sensitivity, and it's one of those medications where I think you can't just abruptly stop and start it. It's one of those, like, and then I'm on a higher dosage, so I should have known better, but now I know better. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Chocolate Shake is about to get ready and go up to her job and go get her some food. You know, the people be expecting me, they love me. No, I'm kidding. It's really hard, honestly, trying to be a manager and being as young as I am, because I'm only 22. So it can be hard sometimes trying to be like, oh, I'm trying to be professional, but then again, it's like, you know, so like with me, I'm the youngest of the managers, so for me, I a lot of the times try to be as serious as can be, and I still try to have fun at work, but some of these kids, they give me a headache. I'm gonna elaborate on that probably like in a couple more videos for it. But that is all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you do, and if you would like to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. I'm finally back to consistently updating. I was going to delete my old videos, but why not keep them up and look back at them and, you know, see the growth. But yeah, if you like to see content like this, if you like faith talks, if you like yap sessions, if you like activities, watch people activities and vlogs and outfit of the days and just get ready with me, so if you like that type of thing, this is the place for you. And go ahead and subscribe. And my upload schedule will be at least 1 to 2 times a week. I'm gonna try to upload one at the beginning, one at the end of the week. So Mondays and Fridays are going to most likely be my update time. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Next video, I'm already kind of like in limbo about what that's gonna be, but I'm hungry, so I'm about to go and go get me some food, and I will see y'all later. Bye.